Hi, I'm Karen. We're here at Montavilla Sewing Center, and today we're talking about the Brother BQ950. In this video, I'm going to show you the multi-directional sewing. Now, the reason you might want to do that is if you're going to put a patch on a pair of pants and you've got a pant leg and you put that pant leg up there and you can't twist and turn this and go different directions. So there is a way to sew either a straight stitch or a zigzag with your pants leg going around the free arm, just like this. I'm going to show you on my piece of fabric here. And also, I want to show you a really neat product for putting your patch on rather than using pins. I'm using Wash Away Wonder Tape. It holds all the edges really good, and it just has this little paper backing that comes off like that. So I just stick this on just like that. Don't need to have any pins. Nice thing about not having pins is that you don't have to stop, take the pin out so you don't accidentally sew over it. You know the drill. Okay, so to get to multi-directional sewing, this is the stitches. These are the stitches right up here. Now we want to go to this button right here, which is this one, and then we choose our stitches. So we're going to start out, I want to start out sewing this way. I'm going to use just the straight stitch, stitch number 95. Now, it says to use the end foot. So I've got the end foot on there. That's the one that's meant for multi-directional sewing. Now, let me explain. What's going to happen is the feed dogs are actually going to take little steps to the side. You can see there's a little bit of extra space there. That's how it does its side-to-side sewing. Put that back on there. Go. Okay, so I'm starting out. You look at the picture up here. That's the direction we want to sew with the arrow going forward like that. Put that under here, and I start sewing. That's pretty straightforward, right? So I get to this point. Now I want to sew that way. So I look at number 93. 9. Come on now. Come on. There we go. 93. Now watch what it does. It takes these little steps to the side. But you can see how this would be really useful if you have a pant leg that you need to sew sideways on. And then we're going to sew backwards. That's 92. Come on, 92. There we go. Okay. And it sews backwards. I'm going to slow down there because I want it to get right about even with where I started here. Now I want to sew that way, so I look up here to 94. There we go. And it sews this way. Now it's a little bit too close to the edge of the fabric. I'm going to move it in a little bit. There we go. You'll get a feel for where it needs to be in relation to the foot once you are sewing. Now at this point I want to have a locking stitch, so I'm going to hold this down. It does the locking stitch like that. There we go. Then I'll do my thread cutter, and that's our multi-directional sewing. Now what about zigzag? Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the zigzag, and we're going to go right on the edge of that. Keep in mind the Wash Away Wonder Tape, I don't need to take that out. That can eventually wash away. It doesn't leave any stickiness, and it's also not gumming up the needle, which is a nice thing. So 98. I like to start with the direction that it goes going forward first, because that way I can tell where I've started when I do the finishing up part. Okay, 98. Makes my thumb better for some reason. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going slow. Also, it's a good idea to not have your speed slider up too fast here. You want to go slow to give a feel for what you're going to do. Okay, we want to stop right about there. Now I'm going to do 96. Okay. And as you're sewing, what I'm going for is keeping the zigzag so it goes to the edge of the fabric, not way past it and not into the fabric. So we want to have the zigzag cover that raw edge. So that's why I'm kind of steering it a little bit, just gently. And get about to here. Then we're going to do the one that goes backwards, which is 99. Come on, I like my middle finger better. There we go. Okay. There we go. You don't want it too far off of there. Okay, now we're going to go with 97. 97. There we go. Again, we want to have it so that the edge of the zigzag covers the edge of the fabric to make a nice, neat patch. There we go. Then I'm going to do my locking stitch right there and cut. Okay, that's multi-directional sewing. As you can see, it makes a really nice even stitch, and it makes it so that you don't have to twist and turn your pant leg. It's a great way to patch pants or just to put a decorative patch on something. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you have, give us a thumbs up. And if you have comments or questions, you can leave those in the area down below. We have lots of other videos on this machine and on other machines here on our Montavilla YouTube channel, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.